Yes.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to more Hyperdimension Neptunia Action Unleashed. Quest.
Yeah.
Valentine's Path. Black Regality.
Yep.
Let's do it. We are totally not at the level for this, but let's do it anyways.
Now loading.
That's right, there's no one else in the house anymore. It's just me. Therefore, I can
Okay,
talk in my normal
so
voice.
That's the next quest?
Pretty good. So, I guess this is a killathon mission. Whoa, this looks nice.
Next dimension is ready for you.
Opportune must fall.
There.
That's fine. Damn.
Take this. Are you okay?
How did I get hit?
I'll slice you up.
I have no idea. 3, 4, 5.
I'll slice you up. Miss.
Come on.
I found something good.
Come on, we just need to do some damage to them all. Let him up. Once you line him up, you can unleash the special hit with the Y button.
Miss.
Okay.
I'll slice you up.
I was playing this originally with keyboard. However, I've realized that Neptunia games, especially the spin-offs, were designed with a handheld controller in mind. Specifically that of the Vita. So trying to play the game on a keyboard, while technically doable and really easy, it's not the optimal way to play the damn game. Okay. Wee. And the issue right now is my damage output, okay? I'm not doing as much damage as I could simply because I have neglected to grind Noir and Uni throughout this Let's Play. Realistically, Neptune and Rom are the characters I've used the most. Rom out of character preference, and then Neptune because I think she's genuinely a really good character to use in this game.
There's no way you could have defeated my big sister.
Which is different. Okay, character preference means I just like Rom as a character, so I'm gonna play as Rom more. But in terms of utility, Neptune just has such a good moveset that I liked it.
Easy.
Okay. Wee. Burn. Burn. Burn? What the hell? No, not burn. Get cut.
I'll slice you up.
Baby.
Miss.
Alright. What does that do? Not much. Not much at all. But that's okay. You know, now that I have access to my 3 monitors again, the resolution of this game just got a lot better. And by that I mean a lot better. Alright, let's check out Uni for a bit. Perfect. Now where are we at? Over here. Celestia looks really cool though, I'm not gonna lie. It's a kind of angelic feel to it. And this might be the only... I think I said this earlier. But this might be the only game where you actually get to see Celestia.
I never miss.
I missed one. Oh well. We got one of them. We damage output.
Finish this. It's over already?
Nice.
Brain cannon.
Next to nothing there. What about the other one?
No escape. I see you. There.
Yeah, that's fine.
Gotcha. You.
Give me a second.
Please take care of the rest. Here
I did next to no damage, by the way.
Installation complete.
I mean, literally no damage was done here.
I have to give it my all.
But that's okay.
Rock, Noir.
We just gotta spam the damage until she gives up eventually. And once she gives up, then we can just move on. Right, that happens. How much is this? That's a curious question I have. And we're doing 10,000s in the damage range. That's not a game over for the enemies though. Look at that, they're still moving. Wait, did that defeat one of them? Please tell me that defeated one of them. Yes, it did. Perfect. If that's the case, then we've done it. As long as we use the Y button and keep all enemies at a distance, like that, with the occasional usage of weaponry here.
Up to you now.
And with this, we can even activate this, the HD. Let's get rid of this second dude again. Goodbye. I'm mostly worried about his health bar and no one else's.
Are you pushing yourself? Maximum firepower. You deserved it.
But I wasn't even able to move. Is that an all clear?
2 left.
Yep.
Would it kill you to challenge me a little?
I'm pretty sure the two of you were heavily challenged.
So-so.
Garbage.
I'm getting better.
Us. Okay, they gained some levels. Good for them.
We did it! This is our new special move! I feel it. Power is fluxing between your heart and mine. The power of Last Station! We should be able to give that monster what it deserves now! Death! Oh, and you did well, Uni. I just
That's a
did what I
juxtaposed
had to
sentence.
do. There's still more for us to take care of after
I like
all.
it.
A response worthy of my little sister. We've got more work ahead of us, so let's keep our guards up, okay? Uni, I'm so proud of you. Noir, I'm going to keep getting stronger for you.
That's a nice relationship they have.
Now loading. I was just thinking about that next-gen mech thing when I realized something. The frame is inspired from an old Last Station concept. And I thought it was similar in design to a platform that was being developed in Leanbox.
Nothing about it looked like a Louis or Planetoon design.
In other words, Noir and Vert let their old documents get leaked? You two gotta beef up security.
I have no rebuttal to that comment. The irony of hearing you chastising us, Neptune. I'm severely pissed off about it. Just you wait.
Let me finish. Noir and Vert, you both emphasize network functions in your designs, correct?
That's very true.
Everyone
use
does these days, though. What's
Online
that got to do with
connectivity
it?
wasn't that good.
Game industry itself can be affected through a network connection.
Blonde, do you mean,
to
say
tell
that
me
someone tapped into
that
our
your
network
entire
and stole our
countries
hardware schematics?
Can be taken out
More like somebody
through a
stole our
connection to a
ideas and
game
modified
console?
them to fit their
These
own.
guys are terrible
It had been
security.
modified from my design.
Awful
But our
security.
internal spec sheets are kept secure.
But it makes sense.
Anyway, when I was thinking about it, one thing crossed my mind. Remember a few years back when the 4 of us got together to discuss new platforms? Do you remember your original prototype at that time, Vert?
The Xbox One is
Oh
the prototype?
my, yes. It broke down after it overheated when it went toe-to-toe against your own, Noir. That broken prototype became my gift to Nepgear. So I recall handing it over to Neptune at the time. Yeah, Neptune hounded me for my prototype too. I gave it to her just to get her out of my hair. I kind of regret giving in to her. Who could have expected this?
Mine wasn't quite ready for a tech demo at the time, so I wasn't even involved in your competition.
What was I up to back then? I don't remember any new console being made for Planetoon.
Because they wasn't
You said
one.
you were too ahead of the times and you were waiting to wrap up its design. You came for the snacks.
And that's why I believe you are the one who created this next-gen mech character.
Neptune?
But what? Me? Hang on. That was forever ago. I don't know nothing about nothing.
The evidence shows otherwise. With how much sense this makes, there's not much else to discuss. Unless you want to say our consoles evolved on their own, that's a big pill to swallow. That's about all you can come back at us with, though.
We need to have a nice long talk. I have a soundproof room with plenty of friendly tools. Trust me.
Whoa there, ladies. Rein it in. This is off everyone's rocker. I gotta lawyer up. Stat.
Just admit your guilt. Hiding the truth is only going to make things harder on you.
I want to know what kind
You're
of lawyer
freaking me out,
Neptune would
22.
hire.
Are you gals gonna dissect me? I don't want to die. Help! SOS!
Something still feels off. All the major functional parts of my design are missing. How odd for that contraption to move when it was nothing but an empty husk of a machine.
These two are going to kill Neptune. And Blonde's going to be the one to
Downloading.
hold her down.
What the goodness? Yes. What a marvelous hit. Yes. Hell yeah!
Anyway, back to the game. give me a second. These are my only options here.
I'll do my best.
Now loading.
I'm only going to do this mission, and
I'll
then
do my best.
I gotta
'Cause
cut
I'm
the
a
video.
CPU too.
And then after that, if I come back, I'll continue today. And if not, then I'll just consider a different day. But most likely it'll still be the same video for you. 1,500 enemies.
Here
I didn't realize I was playing Kingdom Hearts.
Come on, it's just a scratch. I'm so sorry. How are you?
I got hit.
32-bit Mega Blade.
What killed me?
32-bit Mega Blade.
Okay.
Easy. Eat this. Whoosh.
Unbelievable. Just as I was about to start recording, I get hounded for objectives that aren't even relevant to recording. So it kind of sucks, but you know. You gotta prioritize life over recording. Now, if recording is your life, then good for you. I'm glad you have partnership or something along those lines. But if you're just like me and you do it as a hobby, then so be it. This does not take priority over anything else. Okay, if it did, most of this would be uploaded a long time ago. Let me put it this way. It's currently September 13th as of recording. Most likely it's sometime in December for you. Okay, let's have Rom come back. See if we can actually use her for this.
Eternal Force Blizzard.
Perish.
Here.
Fall. Okay, everything just for the sake of inflicting damage. Okay. Trying to play this on keyboard and mouse for the entire run would have been horrifying.
Over for you.
Am I serious? Seriously? That's how much damage I take as ROM? I just get 1 or 2 shot? It's kinda disturbing. That's fine.
Easy.
Whoa, slow down. I don't think my specs are that bad, game. Why did it lag? Okay. Configuring this game is not exactly my strong suit, but I also don't think I poorly configured it. Yeah, you can't use it in base. Can you? I have no idea if you can actually use it in base or not. Okay. That's something. Fall, you pricks. Yep. Okay, Rom can now return. Let's bring her back. Blizzard. Okay. Fall. I didn't even get to move. Purple spinning girl of death now appears. And we've realized that this is no longer propaganda. This is just sending us to die. So that means that there are higher ups in the Neptunia world that make decisions that the goddesses are not even aware of. They're the real men in suits with black sunglasses. The ones behind everything at the end of the day. I've only killed 200 enemies? You would think I would have gotten a hell of a lot more by now. Unbelievable. How slow am I? It's kind of disturbing now that I see that number just spelled out for me. The good news is that the enemies respawn fast enough that I can just, you know, dunk on them this much, given that we are currently in a state wherein it's possible for us to get hit, but it's not going to be end of the world if we do. Maximum firepower, achievement unlocked. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. I think that the next game, if it's not Sisters vs. Sisters, is going to be Rebirth 3. Because I'm not going to play Rebirth 1 or Rebirth 2. The PlayStation versions are just superior games in every way. Except maybe the grinding for the different endings in Mark II is technically better in Rebirth 2, but other than that, the writing is better in Mark 2. For that reason alone. I won't do that. But, if I find myself unable to record off the PS3, I might cave. The only Neptunia game for the main series I think was genuinely improved was Rebirth 3, as opposed to Victory. Victory is a good game, and I like the script more in Victory, but the actual gameplay is better in Rebirth 3. So I probably prefer that. Okay. I mean, we're definitely doing damage, but not enough. Not even close. Yes, you do, Ron. Absolutely you do. And I really wish the attack buttons were on the bumpers. Actually. Config. Not that. Why didn't I think of this? The X button will be that, and the Y button will be that. Let's see if that works.
Okay.
Okay, this feels a lot better. Now it just feels like I'm using like I'm playing a shooter. And it makes it so I no longer have to play clock. Why didn't I think of this earlier? This is so much better. I have no idea why I didn't think of this earlier. Yeah, dog goo goo goo. Wait, we have 5 SP bars? When did I get that? Is it every 10 levels? Maybe. I don't actually know. What I do know is that we are going to beat them up. Like crazy. Thing is, those boss enemies I can mostly ignore unless they don't keep responding. Okay, let's just mess them up. Let's just absolutely mess them up so that we can move on with our life, because I don't want to deal with these people indefinitely. Albeit, being surrounded is not something I want to happen. But if it does, then so be it. This game isn't too difficult so far. But then again, some of these missions just drag, okay? I do like this game. I think this game is very fun. But that doesn't mean I don't have any critiques of this game. Some of these missions are a bit too long. This makes the Battle of 1,000 Hearts from Kingdom Hearts look short. Because it is. It's the battle of 1,500 monsters. Okay, you're done. So now we just gotta mess these guys up. We're almost done. No, we're not. Once we get to 750, we're halfway there. And honestly, I'm going to switch over to ROM just so I can see what happens. Okay. Yes, you might actually try harder. No. Well, the thing is that Neptune has access to DLC weaponry, so she is going to be a bit stronger than the average character. Just thinking about it logically here. I do wish that my candidate characters here were a lot stronger. But, alas, only the main CPUs actually have any super weaponry. Okay. Come on. We're almost there. Yes, she is. Rom, yes, she is. But admittedly, it's not... It's flashy, definitely. But is this, you know, pinnacle combat? No. Okay. But what this does make me yearn for is a 3-dimensional Neptunia fighter. You know, like full range... You guys ever played Shadow the Hedgehog's multiplayer? Kind of makes me want to have something like that, but instead of guns, we have swords. Something like that. And I'd probably be pretty happy with it. Yes!
Nicely done. You've grown
Burn!
Nicely done. You've grown
Enemies perish! It's not as fast or as flashy as Neptune, but it definitely works. Okay. That works.
amazing.
Yes.
I should take note.
We probably should, Neptune. Rom is awesome, and in V2 she's broken.
Not bad at all.
I might just do V2R, because I've played the hell out of V2, but I haven't actually played V2R at all. So I want to see what the differences are in the game. And I'm going to assume that the R means rebirth,
I'll remember this day.
although I'm not too sure about that one. And also V2R only allows you to get the good ending for some reason.
Brilliant display.
Just
I'll
fine.
remember this day.
I don't need the bad ending. It's an okay ending, but it's not a great ending.
Amazing. I should take note.
It is punishment for playing poorly though, so I'm okay with it being there.
Nicely done. You've grown
Come on.
Not bad.
That's right. V will just bunch you all up
What odds are
and
against
take
us?
you down like, what happened there? No, I mean, what actually happened there? I was at full health, and then all of a sudden I have, you know, less than an eighth,
Further.
give or take?
Look forward to seeing it.
Here I go.
Fascinating.
I don't
You
know.
can take more, can't you? Let's end this.
Yeah, I want to end this, Neptune,
A brilliant display.
but at the same time, these enemies just inflict too much damage,
Not bad at all.
and it's a bit ridiculous, to my knowledge.
Nicely done. You've grown strong.
Once we get to about 300, I'm switching back to Neptune, because she just takes these people out
Further.
much faster than Rom can. Now, nothing against Rom, it's just, you know, her stats are not as high as Neptune's are. And that's fine. They don't need to be.
Can you improve even further?
Well-
I look forward to seeing it.
Yeah, and the reason that is because we haven't level grinded with at all. The only character above level 50, or 50 and up, is Neptune. Everyone else is in 20s or 30s, to my knowledge.
Not bad at all.
I don't even think I have anyone in the 40s. Reaper of Souls. Okay, what's that? Is to kill 1,000 enemies or something? No, we've done way more than that.
A brilliant
We've definitely done way more than 1,000 enemies. Vader. Yeah, Pixel Vader. Baby.
Amazing. I should take note.
Yeah. I wonder how Rom, Ram, and Uni placed in the tournament in V2. Because we know Nepgear got 5th place. But we don't know anyone else. And given their abilities in this game, which is probably the closest we get to the actual power scaling of the CPUs, because the main series RPGs don't really show it off how strong they really are. They could probably take out horde after horde of enemy and have little problem. Whereas in the main series RPGs, one enemy, if it has high enough stats, can wipe them out.
Can't you? Let's end this.
I'm looking at the original Neptunia for that one, where I was just getting mauled by everything. Also, the difficulty in the original Neptunia was really jarring to me. Some dungeons were clearly harder than others, but they were placed earlier. It's fine, I don't have anything against it, but it was, you know, something that caught me off guard when I entered a dungeon as Neptune, and super grinded up, and then I get 2-shot.
Can't you? Let's end
And given that the turn order in the original Neptunia game works similar to Legends Arceus of all games, when it comes to what I compare it to, it really was jarring. Come on. You know what?
Fascinating.
I think we'll be fine. Just stay as Rom. Get out of here! Get out of here!
Let's hope we aren't bested.
Okay, we're switching now. Purple spinning top of death has appeared. Let's just take everything out again. Yippee, indeed.
I'll take it.
I will as well. Yep, spinning purple top of death, take everything out. Pixel Vader. Ah, goo goo goo. Come on. I'll switch back to Ramen a little bit. I just wanted to use the purple spinning laser of death. Purple spinning top of death so that we can get a move on. Because these missions can get really long now. I called an earlier mission the Gauntlet. I misspoke. This mission is literally the Battle of 1,000 Heartless, but longer. Except this is what we're doing the whole game. And I really do like that, okay? I like actually seeing the CPUs in free movement. The RPGs, while I do genuinely like the RPG style gameplay that they have in the main series, the spin-off combat, when you see them moving in real time, is just really cool. That's part of why I can keep playing this, because I like seeing the CPUs do this kind of real-time combat. It's fun. Is it the most flashy combat? No. But does it work? Yes. It's pretty badass, actually. Come on. Whoa, am I getting slowdown? How many enemies are on screen? Look at that. There's lag now. Hell yeah. I have nothing against lag in a single-player game, unless it gets to the point where it's literally unplayable. I'm not really sure which game I can reference here, but I like Autobot from Sonic Unleashed as a level, but it's just the world's greatest PowerPoint presentation. Like, when you get to levels of Autobot, it's not unplayable yet, but it'll start to get there, and that's when I have issues playing certain levels in games.
You've grown strong.
Good. Getting praise from Purple Heart, not Neptune, Purple Heart. Huge difference. Purple Heart is much better.
Can you improve even further? I look forward to seeing you.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
Yes, dog. Goo goo goo.
Amazing. I should take
Look at that combo. We're at 900. The game has stopped calculating damage. We've done over 1 billion damage at this point. Over 1 million damage. We're in the 10 millions easy. Maybe more.
You can take more.
Over 1 million.
Let's end this.
I was about to say over 1 billion. That was not true.
Fascinating. You can take more, can't you?
Okay.
Let's end this. Not bad at all.
Let's end this now.
I'm going all out.
Perish!
Northern Cross.
Can you improve even further?
Yay! Perfect.
That was hella fun.
I'm
I'll
stronger
become
now.
even stronger.
There we go. White Sister. First character other than Neptune to get into the 40s. I'm
Perfect.
going to take a pause here, but I will be back.